Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. Welcome to our Garden Maintenance Day. It is so fantastic to see many of us here today. As we all know, a little bit of effort goes a long way in ensuring this space remains a vibrant and enjoyable oasis for everyone. Now let's get organized, get to work, and enjoy the satisfaction of seeing our efforts blossom. I'm setting up my little boom box and I'm going to be grabbing some banana leaves to start making some mulch. And let's just enjoy this garden maintenance day. All right, so I have a lot of banana leaves back here, and I am taking mostly dry ones, probably a few green ones, and let me put them here. Yes, and now we're going to be talking about watering the garden. By now, everyone should know that water is absolutely essential for a thriving garden and healthy plants. I am convinced that watering a garden effectively is an art and science depending on various factors like the plant type, the soil, weather, and the time of year. I personally believe that watering the garden should be done like about between 5 a.m. and 9 a.m. in the morning. But that time I am still in bed, so I'll just water whenever I get up. Now, watering is an art, as I stated. So now, watering the plants at the base, whether by the bottom watering or directly at the soil line, is generally preferred over top watering like what I was just doing. Watering this way will ensure that the water reaches the roots, promote healthier root development, prevent fungal diseases and pest issues associated with wet foliage, and avoid potential water waste through evaporation. Now let us move on to another common maintenance practice, and that is weeding. Weeding is the process of removing unwanted plants, and they are called weeds, as I just said, from an area where they are not desired, where they are not wanted. And the best time to pull weeds is like after a rain when the soil is really moist. You're going to be taking out all the weeds that you see in any place at all that you do not want them, and then you just dump them in your compost and put them somewhere else. Okay, so that was a quick little look at one of my bell peppers. Now let's move on to mulching. Now these are my banana leaves mulch, and mulching is one of the most beneficial and widely recommended practicing in garden maintenance. It involves applying a layer of material called mulch to the surface of the soil around the plants. This protective layer offers a multitude of advantages for both the plant and the soil. The mulch acts as a barrier, blocking sunlight from reaching the weed seeds and preventing them from germinating and growing. Y'all, now that I'm done with mulching, let's take a little walk through the garden to see what's growing on, if there's anything to be harvested. All right, so come along with me right now. Look at this lizard.